What's up, sex tip lovers? It is me, the official sex tip guy, Alex, and I am here reacting again to another sex advice video. This one's not necessarily about sex, but kind of the dating side of it, kind of get to have sex with someone, I guess. This is by Marni, your personal wing girl. I have seen her ads before. I've seen her kind of all over the place. She has a huge following. And this video is the one thing that you can say to a woman that 99.9% of women are turned on by. And she puts that caveat in the end of her title that this was tested in 2019. So I guess there's a study that is going to come out, some kind of empirical research study with a large sample size that you can generalize to the public. I guess we'll just wait for that. It was tested in 2019, so I guess I'll take our word for it.
My name is Marni, and from here on out, I'm going to be your very own personal wing girl.
This is exciting because I've always wanted my own personal wing girl.
As you know, I don't tell you BS. I give you the honest truth about what women want versus what they say they want. Before I dive into this week's video, I have a small favor to ask. If you like this video or any of my videos or anything about me, what I'm wearing, whatever, give me a thumbs up.
So yeah, if you like this video, So she just starts right off the bat begging for likes. If you like anything about this video, give her a like. Even her outfit or how she looks. So even if her information is just completely awful, we'll just ignore that, give her a like because we like the way she looks. And that seems to be more important sometimes than good information on the internet. So, yeah.
In this video, I'm going to tell you something that because you are a man, you most likely weren't taught. I'm going to tell you about making an emotional connection and why it's so important to women.
Yeah, emotional connections are a great thing if you want to have better sex. Let's see what she says about that.
I have a bit of a hunch about you. At some point during this learning to get good with women journey you're on, you were told that if you want to be with a woman, you need to make an emotional connection with her.
If you want to be with a woman, you have to make an emotional connection with her. Yeah, I think that's how dating works. I didn't even need my protractor to figure that one out.
Right? While this is usually true, pretty much true, a lot of men misinterpret what that actually means. They think that for women, emotional automatically means sugar and spice and all things nice, and that creating an emotional connection means talking about unicorns and rainbows, that it has to be all about love and romance and being together for all eternity. An emotional connection can be one that's built entirely around sexual desire. If we think to ourselves, oh my God, he just made me think of the dirtiest thoughts I've ever thought about and I don't even know why, that's an emotional connection because it's a feeling of sexual attraction and arousal that we experience that connects us to you.
So she's saying emotional connection is just basically anything that connects you two together if you're dating. And then she also says that the connection could be a sexual connection because you're making them think about sex. Well, yeah, I mean, you should be talking about sex if you want to have sex with someone. You should get to know what they like and dislike. But not sure where she's going with this one.
You made us feel that. So please pay attention to this next point though, because it's incredibly important. Even though sexual desire counts as an emotional connection, most men go about this completely the wrong way. They're way too direct and explicit. It's simply not a turn on when a guy asks us, oh, want to do it? Or tells us, bend over and I'll give you the ride of your life.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think many men are talking like this to someone they're dating or want to have sex with. I think most guys have a little bit more tact than that. So if you want to talk about sex with someone to create this sexual connection she's talking about, make sure you are coming across as being the least judgmental person of all time and the most open-minded person of all time. No one wants to feel badly about something they like or dislike when it comes to sex. Sex is such a personal thing. If you can broach the topic and come across as being completely non-judgmental, completely open-minded, and say, listen, I don't care what happens during sex. You can moan, you can say what you want, you can call me whatever you want. that is a complete judge-free zone. If you can come across and kind of portray that message to a prospective sexual partner, that is going to be the best way to improve the quality of your sex, your potential sex in the future.
Maybe that's what porn actresses get excited by on screen, but for real flesh and blood women, there's nothing sexy about that at all.
Good point. Porn isn't real. Stop watching it.
Instead, subtlety and innuendo are your best friend when trying to arouse women. If you can hint at something sexual and make us picture something dirty in our minds without directly stating it, that's way more titillating than being too obvious about it. Here are some examples. You're so hitting on me right now. Or, you're falling in love with me right now, aren't you? Or something like, you're flirting with me. That's really cute.
Flirting is a skill. It takes practice. Some people have it naturally. Some people, it comes with time. I don't think there are really these methods that you can implement. There are things you can say, but it's hard to kind of implement a flirting tactic because everyone is so different, and it requires reading the person that you're talking to and kind of understanding the social cues, which is an extremely hard thing to do. And it comes across as not genuine if you're doing something that you read on the internet and just kind of repeating it, and it's not your own genuine thoughts or words. What I would say is be yourself completely. Ignore this kind of weird flirting device where you have to say the right thing at the right time. Everyone's different, and you will find someone that connects with you, that understands who you are, who your genuine self is, and they understand the way you communicate, and you'll communicate seamlessly together. Even the best flirter or pickup artists that you see online, they fall flat a lot because different people respond to different things. The best advice I can give you is just to be yourself. Flirt in whatever way you want to flirt by reading the situation in your own way, putting your own spin on it. Be yourself. Have fun when you interact. I think the most important thing if you're trying to flirt with someone or get to know someone is to make the conversation fun for you. If you are having fun, that's going to come across in the person you're talking to. So try, I know it's extremely hard to just be yourself, but that is the best advice I can give you. If you're playing these fake games in the beginning and you're creating this fake persona that's not you, then what happens when you're down the road and you're dating this person more and more and you potentially have a relationship on the horizon, then who they've gotten to know is not you. They've gotten to know whoever created these tips online, right? So then you're kind of being this fake, not genuine person. Don't do that. Be yourself. Find someone that likes you for you. Don't use these weird flirting tactics or things that you have to say that 99% of women agree turns them on. In 2019, it's 2020 now, so this might not even work anyway. It was only tested for 2019, so I guess this tip isn't timeless at all. But truthfully, the main point of this video, I think, for me, is to be yourself and find someone that likes you for you. There is a person out there, I guarantee, that likes you for you, as long as you are trying to be the best version of yourself that you can. If you are not doing anything to improve your status in life, to improve anything in life, then yeah, it's going to be harder for you to find someone that you connect with, that you can be in a relationship with. If you make the effort to always, and I emphasize always, try to be the best version of yourself that you can be, but stay genuine to yourself. Everyone is on this journey together. We are all learning. And I don't know what I'm talking about at this point, but you get the idea. Be yourself. Don't use weird lines that you heard on the internet work for 99.9% of women. There's so much variety in people that you can't titrate everyone down into these kind of categories and things that work for everyone. That is why I emphasize always communicate with your partner if you want to get better at sex, because everyone is different. And that's what makes life interesting, exciting, and fun. So yeah, that is my analysis of this video. I might have to fire her as my wing girl. I don't know. If you like this video and you want more, go ahead and subscribe. I'm doing daily uploads. Leave me a comment if you have any questions about sex or anything else involving this video, or really anything in general. I'll answer anything at this point. Thanks for watching so much. I appreciate it. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.